In this video, I'm going to tell you how to lose weight after an eating disorder. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to check out my free resources below. And if you want to speak with me, there is also a link in the description box. Common question people have is, how do I lose weight after an eating disorder? Now I'm recovered, how do I start losing weight? The first thing I want to say is, it is natural, it is common, and it is okay to want to lose weight after an ED. This is especially true if you're bulimic or a binge eater, because you gained a lot of weight that you didn't want to gain. And now you're thinking, how do I finally lose it? In this video, I'm going to give you some tips. But the first thing I want you to understand is, it is okay. You don't have to completely abandon your weight loss goals. There is a debate in this area. Should I abandon weight loss goals? Should I get rid of the scale? Should I separate my weight loss from my recovery? I say that you need to recover, and you should make recovery your #1 priority, but you shouldn't throw out your weight loss goals, and you certainly shouldn't throw out your scale. This is especially true if you have athletic endeavors, if you have some sort of fitness goal. I think it is important to measure things, and having a scale is okay. If you want to lose weight, then you have to do things a little differently. You can't do what developed the ED in the first place, which means you can't restrict, you can't cut out entire food groups, you can't exercise too much, you can't starve yourself. What got you into this mess won't help you lose weight. It might help you lose weight, but it's only going to bring back the old behaviors. That's what you need to get rid of. You need to get rid of the old behaviors. You need to get rid of the old thoughts and the old beliefs. Make recovery your #1 goal. I cannot emphasize that enough. You need to establish good behaviors and good habits. You need to stop the disordered behavior. You need to stop the unhealthy habit. Make that your #1 priority right now, and then you can focus on the weight loss. Some people say they're only going to lose weight once they recover, and I respect that. The problem is, you don't know when recovery starts, and you don't know when it ends. It's never clear. You're not going to wake up one day and know that you're fully recovered. You're not going to say, okay, now I'm fully recovered. So if you're waiting to recover before you start your weight loss, I respect that. I'm glad that you're making recovery your #1 goal. The problem is, when does that recovery end? When do you declare that recovery is over, and now you can start focusing on your weight? You can focus on your weight during recovery, but remember, your recovery comes first. And when you establish new habits, and you break the old habits, and you stop all those behaviors, weight corrects itself. The next question is, how fast should you lose weight? I am not a big fan of rapid weight loss. It makes for great videos. It's clickbaity. Everybody wants to know, how do you lose a lot of weight in a short amount of time? I am not going to make that video. Other people have made that video and will continue to make such videos. And other people will continue to watch those videos. I'm not going to make videos that tell people how to create an ED. How do you destroy your relationship with food? How do you create a bunch of disordered eating habits? You lose a lot of weight in a short amount of time. You shock your body. Your body doesn't like that, and it will rebel. If you have 30 pounds to lose it in 30 weeks. Even better would be 1 year. Even better than that would be 60 weeks. That's half a pound a week. Who can't lose half a pound a week? So you need to emphasize slow weight loss, not rapid weight loss. Most people should give themselves 6 to 18 months to lose the weight. Now that depends on how much you have to lose. If you only have a little, 6 months. If you have a lot, 18 months. If you're morbidly obese, you're looking at 24 to 36 months. It's going to be a long road for you. I know that's not a sexy message, but it's the truth. What should your target weight be? I don't think you should be thinking about a target weight. I think you should be thinking about a target range. For me, I have a very low number. That's like my race day number. If I wanted to do a long distance race, I would show up at this number. On the other hand, I have a weight that I like to maintain throughout the year, and that's in the high 50s, low 60s kilograms. So there's no set weight. In fact, I don't think you should keep your weight constant throughout the year. I think it's okay if it goes up a little bit in the winter, and then it comes down in the spring and the summer. I mean, that's kind of a natural annual cycle that humans have anyway. We're used to feast and famine. We got lean in the summer, and then we ate a lot in the fall to prepare for the winter. Now back to the target weight. You might have to accept a higher weight. You might have this number in your head that's really low, that's too low. Maybe it was so low that it caused the ED in the first place. You might have to abandon it. You might have to abandon that number and accept a slightly higher number. I said this in an interview with Ali Gifford. If you haven't already, you can find the link above, but I said those last 10 pounds aren't worth it sometimes. And my point is, you have to sacrifice so much just to get to that magical number, and sometimes it's not worth it. Be honest with yourself. Is it worth it? Are you willing to pay the cost? This channel would not be possible without Esatino Artist. Start your YouTube channel and start producing content. Check out the Creative Business Academy, and there is a link below. If you don't hit that really low number, what's the worst that could happen? Accept a slightly higher number and accept that it's going to take several months and up to a year, maybe even longer, to lose the weight. Your goal is to not recreate the old behaviors. Don't undo the recovery. There is no race in weight loss. Why does everybody want to lose it fast? My next point is no excessive exercise. Do not do 2 or 3 hours a day of exercise. I don't recommend that you sign up for any kind of race or competitive events during your recovery. But Kevin, you said recovery never ends. Yes, I get it. But you need to go a sustained period of time, months, maybe even a year, without any episodes before you even consider that. You want to make sure that your recovery is airtight. If you've had an episode in the last 3 months, I definitely don't recommend it. Last 6 months, maybe. Last 12 months, you're probably ready. A lot of disordered eaters exercise too much. They use it as a form of compensation when they can't purge. I certainly did that. I call it exercise bulimia. Don't fall into that trap. You can get a great workout in 30 or 45 minutes. Even these days, I'm only working out an hour and 15 minutes. That's all I have time for. I haven't signed up for any races. We don't have any races right now. But my point is, exercise should be making you healthier, and you shouldn't be using it as a way to burn off extra calories. Let me end this video with some good news. Once you correct the behavior, the weight loss takes care of itself. It might not be as fast as you want, and you might not hit that really low number that you want, but that's okay. The point is to live a healthy, insane life. That should be your #1 priority. The other good news is that your metabolism is probably okay. I dealt with disordered eating for many years. My metabolism is just fine. In fact, I feel like I eat more now than I did 10 years ago. I don't know how that works. Your metabolism is probably fine, so don't worry about that. If you are really concerned, then go to a metabolic ward and have it measured. My guess is it's fine. My next point is don't make weight loss your #1 goal in life. You should have multiple goals in life. It's okay to have a weight loss goal as long as you have other things in your life. You should have career goals, money goals, business goals, relationship goals, fitness goals, not just weight loss goals. Don't be so obsessed about the weight loss. Focus on other things. And when you focus on other things, the weight takes care of itself. Don't obsess about it. I don't recommend weighing yourself every day, at least not for a sustained period of time. There should be a lot of things that you look forward to, not just achieving some number on the scale. Hope you found this video educational and entertaining. Have you lost weight during an eating disorder? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the free resources below. If you liked this video, I'm sure you'll like one of the other videos that you see on the screen. Click one of them, and I'll see you there.